1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. This has been the most sustained bombing of Stepanakert since 1994 and the end of the war between ethnic Armenians in the enclave of Nagorno-Karabakh and Azerbaijan. From early Sunday morning, air raid sirens wailed across this city as a barrage of rockets and mortars rained down. The target where we were filming seems to have been a nearby electricity distribution station. Now that was a very close rocket targeting somewhere near here, and I think calmer for okay, let's go. Guys, come. Just move. Life has moved underground in Stepanakert. For 8 days now, those who haven't left here have been living like this.
We are in a very bad situation. We sent all of our children out of the city and we're here for our soldiers, for our sons, waiting for good news and to get out of these cellars. We haven't heard from our sons who are fighting. We don't know how they are, but we Armenians are strong. We are patient.
This apartment building was hit on Friday night. Fortunately, the people who live here were in their shelter. The shockwave smashed the windows of buildings nearby. Weapons technology has advanced considerably in the 30 years since ethnic Armenians in Nagorno-Karabakh and Azerbaijan last fought with this intensity. The Azeris now have help from the Turkish military and, it seems, precision-guided missiles and drones.
I was 7 years old when I first saw war. We don't want our children to go through all that. That's why we took them to Yerevan. We are brave, united. That is why everything is going to be okay. Karabakh is going to blossom.
Karabakh infrastructure is being targeted. There was a direct hit on the electricity transformers a couple of hours after we'd filmed nearby. Stepanakert is now without power. And on the very edge of Nagorno-Karabakh, more electricity transformers were targeted on Sunday afternoon. We'd driven past 5 minutes earlier. This enclave is under pressure like never before, as Azerbaijan's military forces seem to be trying to completely cut it and its people off from Armenia. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera, Nagorno-Karabakh.
Let's get this perspective now from Azerbaijan and hear from Sinem Kosyolu. She says the warring sides are no closer to entering into negotiations.
Amid accusations of both Azerbaijan and Armenia against each other for attacking their civilian settlements, the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict seems to be transforming into a direct war between Armenia and Azerbaijan. Within this week, top Azerbaijan officials, including the president, have threatened that if Armenia attacks Azerbaijan from Armenian territory, those firing positions would be destroyed. And today, Armenia officials said that they hit Ganja airport. Ganja is the second largest city of Azerbaijan with 350,000 population. After that, we heard officials saying that a residential area in the city center was hit by rockets fired from Armenia. So now everybody is worried. Will Azerbaijan retaliate against this attack from Armenia? Because as soon as I heard the incident, I spoke to official sources in the foreign ministry and to some academic sources. Both sides are saying that Armenia is trying to drag Azerbaijan into a bilateral conflict because if this happens, they believe Armenia will be able to gain the international support or regional support, let me say, that they find it necessary from the collective security treaty organization, which Armenia is a member of, but Azerbaijan isn't. By this way, Russia might be involved. And then this question comes up, will this turn out to be a regional conflict? Because if Russia is involved, Turkey might be involved. So all these questions are waiting for answers, but the coming days seems to be far from coming around the negotiation table for Azerbaijan and Armenian officials.